Hello guys, welcome to FC Mobile Tips. Today I'll be recreating my first video of how to build your team as a beginner. I'm recreating it today because in my last video when you probably put your screen on full screen mode, it was feel like the screen was a little small. But it was just a fault from my phone, but today I'm going to fix it and it's going to be looking better. So today I'll be discussing again on how to build your team as a beginner. Let's get into it. So, first thing when you go to club, your team is going to be looking like this. I know you'll be like, "Oh my god, that's trash." I know, but here's has some methods to get some good teammates and build everything again. So, first thing is when you press here on play, then you go to football center, and then when they go to season highlights, you might play these matches right here of all these players. So you just gotta play a match, press on match, then you're gonna press play. So the reward is gonna be one of these players. So let's say for example, and for the first time when I downloaded this game, and we here 3 season highlights and played the first match with that guy right here, played from the 60th minute with a team of 100 overall, and then I went and completed the game. I won this player as one of the granted awards of like winning the game. And then when I got all of them, I got my overall from 87 to 92. Another one is when you go to the Trollnalysis. I'm not sure how to spell that, but you might go here to Slines, which are one of my favorites. So you're basically just going to play matches, and then you go back here to the intro. You are going to win some of the players. So let's say for example, I completed chapter 1 and chapter 2, and yeah, I've won that guy as one of the granted awards. That sticker right here, nice one, and a striker. And then when I completed 2 chapters, and then I saw that award on the side, Nightmare exclusive, which I claimed it, and then I had Zlatan goalie. And then after this event is gonna be a long event. It's probably more than a year, so you have your time. Then it says after completing chapter V, you'll win these 3 players available after completing the chapter V nightmare mode now completed. What does it mean by nightmare mode here? Which is when you play the matches again. Like when you finish them, then you play again and you see them red. Just basically the matches are a little harder and skill games. And yeah, so I just have to finish these 2 chapters. And then another thing where I got my players is I played in Beckham's. I also did the same thing, completed matches, but I only completed chapter 1 because it was just the easiest. And then so far I got all these guys. This the one that I have on my team currently. Then because I didn't get all of them because in the game you can't have 2 players at the same time. Cause let's say this RM and I want this center mid right here. I wouldn't be able to put them together. It just wouldn't fit. Just like a part of the game. Because same thing in real life, you can't put 2 of the same players at the same time. I know, it's kind of confusing. And then a third method is you might go to store and then you can start buying packs. So let's say for example, I want to buy this pack unlimited dual D for example from the featured, or maybe I could buy from top events. So let's say for example I would like to go featured and buy this pack right here. So you're gonna pay, have 250 games, so open it together. Then you got some training players and bronze players. Then open it again, and there's a player right here. His name is Red from the Netherlands. And yeah, these are one of the predictions that might go here. These are one of the all predictions that be here. Yeah, and you also get to choose your quantity. Feel like you might get 2 of them, but currently I don't have enough games, so I can't do that, but it's pretty much your choice. And these are all the players that you might get. And yeah, that's but for FC points, if you buy them with FC points, it might be a little bit more uh worthy or something. I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today on how to get some players. And also you might play in the division rivals, especially head to head, because when you promote each time, it might sometimes give you players. And yeah, there was one time where I had a bad goalie, so I played a head-to-head match, and after I promoted, I got a new goalie with an overall 105 after I promoted. And yeah, it's one of the methods and some of the methods that you might do to win, to get a good team like this. Probably like by first week, team like this. I mean, yeah. So one of the head-to-heads, one of the football center, and someone traded in the football center in the end of era, and some were competing the Ragnarok challenges for free, and wanted to compete in the Tromatists and Beckham's. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and have a great day.